More on Windows 7. Let's learn about Windows Explorer, libraries, creating a new library, creating a new folder, copying and moving a file or folder, deleting a file or folder. Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer is a program that helps in viewing and managing files and folders. To open Windows Explorer, follow these steps. Click Start, All Program, Accessories, Windows Explorer. You can also click the folder icon on the taskbar to open Windows Explorer. The Windows Explorer window appears. The Windows Explorer screen is divided into two panes. The left pane, known as the navigation pane, displays drives and folders. The right pane displays the folders and/or files in the selected folder, that is the content of that folder. Libraries. The Libraries feature in Windows 7 provides a central place to manage files that are located in multiple locations throughout your computer. Instead of clicking through a bunch of directories to find the files you need, including them in a library makes for quicker access. For example, you can include all your pictures and images folders in one library called Pictures. To include a picture or a picture folder anywhere on your system in the library Pictures, go to the location of that picture or folder, click Include in Library on the toolbar and select the Pictures library. The default libraries in Windows 7 will open up in Explorer, which are documents, music, pictures, videos. A library gathers files from different locations and displays them as a single collection, without moving them from where they are stored. Here are some things you can do with libraries. Create a new library. There are 4 default libraries: documents, music, pictures, and videos. But you can create new libraries from other collections. Arranged items by folder, date, and other properties. Items in a library can be arranged in different ways using the Arrange By menu, located in the library pane above the file list. In any open library, for example, you can arrange your music library by artist to quickly find a song by a particular artist. Include or remove a folder. Libraries gather content from included folders or library locations. Change the default save location. The default save location determines where an item is stored when it's copied, moved, or saved to the library.
Creating a new library. Click New Library from the menu bar. A new library icon appears in the list of libraries. Type a name for your new library. Click on a blank part of the window or press Enter. Double-click the icon to open the library. Click Include a folder. You can now start selecting folders from this browse window. To copy, move, or save files to a library, you must first include a folder in the library so that the library knows where to store the files. This folder automatically becomes the default save location for the library. Include folders in a library. A library gathers content from various folders. You can include folders from different locations in the same library and then view and arrange the files in those folders as one collection. For example, if you keep some of your pictures on an external hard drive, you can include a folder from that hard drive in your Pictures library and then access that folder's files in your Pictures library whenever the hard drive is connected to your computer. To include a folder from your computer in a library, in the taskbar, click the Windows Explorer button. In the navigation pane, the left pane, navigate to the folder that you want to include and single-click it. Do not double-click. In the toolbar, above the file list, click Include in Library and then click a library, for example, Documents. To include a folder from an external hard drive in a library, make sure the external hard drive is connected to your computer and that your computer recognizes the device. In the taskbar, click the Windows Explorer button. In the navigation pane, the left pane, click Computer and then navigate to the folder on your external hard drive that you want to include. In the toolbar above the file list, click Include in Library and then click a library, for example, Documents. Note: folders from removable media devices such as CDs and DVDs and some USB flash drives cannot be included in a library. To include a network folder in a library, a network folder must be added to the index or made available offline before it can be included in a library. In the taskbar, click the Windows Explorer button. Do one of the following. In the navigation pane, the left pane, click Network and then navigate to the folder on your network that you want to include. Click the icon on the left side of the address bar, type the path of the network, press Enter and then navigate to the folder that you want to include. In the toolbar above the file list, click Include in Library and then click a library, for example, Documents. To remove a folder from a library. When you no longer need to monitor a folder in a library, you can remove it. When you remove a folder from a library, the folder and its contents are not deleted from their original location. In the taskbar, click the Windows Explorer button. In the navigation pane, the left pane, click the library that you want to remove folders from. In the library pane, above the file list, next to Includes, click Locations. In the dialog box that appears, click the folder you want to remove, click Remove and then click OK. Creating a new folder. To create a new folder, follow these steps. In the left pane of the Windows Explorer screen, click the drive or the folder in which a new folder is to be created. Click New Folder. Or, in the right pane of the Windows Explorer screen, right-click the folder in which a new folder is to be created. A context menu opens. Bring the pointer to the New option. Click the Folder option. A new folder will appear in the right pane of the screen. You will see the name highlighted in the name box to help you change it to what you prefer. For example, if you want to name the folder I Am Great, type I Am Great in the box and press Enter. You will find that a folder named I Am Great has been created in the right pane of the Windows Explorer screen. Renaming a file or folder. To rename a file or a folder, follow these steps. In the right pane, click the file or the folder you want to rename. You do not need to open it.
Click Organize, Rename, or right-click the file or folder you want to rename and click Rename in the context menu that appears. Type of new name Great Alexander in the highlighted area and press Enter. You will notice that the name of the folder has changed. Copying and moving a file or folder. Copying a file or
Folder is placing it in another location
destination without removing it
from its original location.
Moving a file or a folder is shifting it from its original location to another location. There are various ways of copying or moving a file or a folder which are discussed here. Using the Organize menu, to copy a file or folder, do the following. Open the drive or folder containing the file or folder you want to copy. Select the files or folders you want to copy. Click the Organize button on the toolbar and then click Copy. Display the destination folder where you want to copy the files or folders. Click the Organize button on the toolbar and then click Paste. Move a file or folder. Open the drive or folder containing the file or folder you want to move. Select the files or folders you want to move. Click the Organize button on the toolbar and then click Cut. Display the destination folder where you want to move the
Files or folder.
Click the Organize button on the toolbar and then click Paste. Copy or move a file or folder using drag and drop. Open the drive or folder containing the file or folder you want to copy or move. Select the files or folders you want to copy or move. In the navigation pane, point to a folder list to display the expand and collapse arrow. Click the arrows to display the destination folder and then click the destination folder. Right-click the selected files or folders, drag to the destination folder and then click Copy here or Move here. Deleting a file or folder. To delete a file or folder, do as follows. Click the file or the folder to be deleted. Click Organize and Delete. Or right-click the folder and select the Delete option from the context menu. A message box will appear. Click Yes. You will find that the file or folder has been deleted. When a folder is deleted, its contents are also deleted and it moves to the recycle bin. To delete the file or the folder permanently, click Empty the recycle bin in the recycle bin window.